I never claimed to be an expert at anything Z. Honestly, I can't be bothered to watch Super. What I like is watch Whatif Dragon Ball YouTube videos. With a small change, it could alter the whole story at a point. Well, I want in. I got some ideas, but let's give this one a chance. Some sources claim that the Ox King has a power level of over 900 at the beginning of Z. In his base, Goku was below 500. Well, what if the power level wasn't a complete lie? For Dragon Ball, nothing really happened. The attack at the Red Ribbon RB was filler, and he and his daughter were never targeted by King Piccolo and his minions. To quote the famous Masako, that's until Raditz shows up. Goku shows off his 4-year-old son to his friends and mentor at Kame House. The Saiyan had a head start on the Flying Nimbus, but his wife and father-in-law will be joining him soon. Suddenly, the fighters on the island are struck with fear as a high power has landed, and after a small talk with both Krillin and Roshi, Goku, his son, Gohan, to be looked after, and flies on the Nimbus toward the source. Raditz by now has finished his toughest battle yet and scans for the strongest power around. The Ox King power eclipses everyone on the planet, and the Saiyan warrior is surprised how powerful his little brother has become. He rushed toward the source. And as it's moving fast, he rushes toward the source. And as it is moving fast, fires a low power key blast to catch his attention. An explosion follows. A small frame is thrown unconscious by the blast. His intended target is unarmed. "Oh, you're not Kakarot. My bad." Raditz looks at an imposing figure even taller than him, or Nappa. It's the Ox King. "What is the meaning of this?" the big locker responds. The Saiyan isn't that happy. "You're not a Saiyan warrior, and despite that you hold a level of power far above what was calculated, it means only one thing. My brother perished here a long time ago, and most likely you are his killer." With that, the Saiyan fires a quick key blast, but the Ox King is ready and dodges the blow. It counterattacks. With both parties not playing around, the Ox King is already rather damaged, but so is Raditz. Piccolo remains hidden while Goku aids in the fight against his brother. In the end, the Ox King is dead, but as it is a more fairer fight, it causes Goku to be victorious over the last Saiyan, large Saiyan. Goku even almost kills the big Saiyan, but in the end offers that he should leave and never return. Before Goku has his answer, a sudden special beam cannon pierces his chest, and he instantly drops dead. Then the Namek walks toward the other Saiyan, and as a cannon berates that Goku would be brought back by the Dragon Balls. Yada yada, Raditz warns him that 2 far stronger Saiyans would bomb. Yada yada, Raditz is killed. Yep, that didn't change. With nowhere Gohan, Piccolo doesn't remain to inform Krillin the gang what happened. Luckily, Chi-Chi came around the time that the father was killed, and thus witnessed everything. With that, Kami recovers the body of Goku, but in return asked in a favor for the Ox King to train with him in the afterlife. And thus the Ox King accompanies Goku on Snake Way. And here's where we stop, guys. I got enough on my plate as it is. I plan to give it a part 2 next month or the month after that. Until then, keep safe, as the Dragon Balls don't revoke sickness.